Так, друзі, ми продовжуємо. Вже не як free-to-play, тому що все-таки я подвійні кристали закупив. Я люблю це робити, бо це вигідна дуже пропозиція. Тому я буду раз у рік, я думаю, що в Міхоя раз у рік відбувається пропозиція по подвійним кристалам. Ну і, звичайно, ця штука, якщо подивитися, рекомендація на 6 доларів у місяць, та, кристали вже звичайні. Були подвійні, я закупив подвійні і все, на цьому мої витрати закінчуються, як то кажуть. Звичайно, буде хотітися якісь матеріали на апгрейди, тому що ми починаємо гру, їх не вистачає, все таке, але чисто крутки, чисто така, коротше, продовжуємо. Так, все-таки трошки голосніше. Трішечки. А, так тут у нас, да. Може 2 ставити. Давайте 2. Просто воно мені тихо, але воно на запису голосніша гра, ніж я чую. Відносно балансу з музикою. Якось так. Все, давайте.
The ice that trapped me was 6-phase ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing.
What? Is there something up?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron.
Тут хірово скіпати, я вже бачу, як, воно якби вантажиться і не можна відразу все дуже швидко скіпати. Ярило 6 того.
The Trailblaze path grants us speed power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see.
Coordinates.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't...
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community...
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of you, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your
Та-та-тарара. Ну давайте, у мене тут по персам вже, звісно, трошки більше. Я покрутив до С1. Хочу С2, але С2 я хочу ще є 20 днів накопичити на С2. Ну і сигнатурку мені вистачило на сигнатурку, на С1, на С2 не вистачило. Треба накопичувати, я сподіваюся, що просто хочу до кінця банера, щоб вона була С2. До речі, у неї реально сині очі, але коли вона ульту кастить, то здається, що карі. Ну, мені вона як перс дуже сподобалася, і крутий елемент квантовий, ну, типу, реально, Quantum Flux. О, до речі. До речі.
I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Коротше, нема в мене трек-лісту. Нема в мене в трек-лісту Quantum Flux на Орслейну на даний момент. Треба буде запулити. Що там? Фізурон? Фізуре? Фізуре. Мені подобається, як вона починає бій. Мені подобається, як вона починає бій. Ну тут вже тут будуть ваншоти, я відразу вам кажу. Так, це що? Ага. Це телепорт. Це що? Це на апгрейд? От мені потрібен цей прикол. Опыт освоения. Опыт персонажа. Кредити. Вони 16. Давайте спробуємо. Ага, ну тут, блін, у нас... Ну таке, конечно.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies, illusions of the past. Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
О, є тема. Так, треба фаєр. Треба фаєр, ну, наприклад.
Made to be broken.
Я не шарю. Поки що автоматичний бій більш успішний, ніж коли я це роблю, реально.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Тут по елементам вони щось це.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Watch this awesome move! Here I come! Yes!
Так, давайте поки. GG. GG. Так, а чувак може вас. Так, він може восстановлювати трошечки. Так, я трохи качну, давайте ж кого ми там. Треба персів. Experience. 5, 2, 6. 11. Да, давайте цього чувака. У мене ще один є. Отряд. А, до речі. Да. Треба подивитися. А ну це на це? Да, на це, як в іншині. Яка тут. А, це така штука, де десь мене. Добре, давайте. Оскільки мороз. А тут є резонанси, типу, за. От, наприклад, якщо я замість неї ставлю чувака. Ну, добре, давайте так. Поки без приколів. Так. Нам треба з ними всіми битися, мабуть, так, що там, фізурон.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not?
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Victory by the blade. Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or snow in this case. You just need a helping.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, is Captain Jafard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days. Fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard. Settlement. What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a... You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. The young, naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, there are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the...
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really...
City? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. I'm showing you the way. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and...
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in...
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught! Arrest them! It's now or never! Over to you, dear friend!
А, тут треба. Ага.
Are you
Квантовий чувачок, тобі кінець.
I'll end your misery.
І тобі кінець. А, ще.
I'll end your misery.
Вау. Ну, закінчились приколи.
Who's next? Strike the park.
Let's make it quick.
Don't mess with me.
Oh shit.
I, Depart Landau, Captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him. Relinquish your resistance. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Ага.
Let me end your misery.
Фіз у нього, да, є фіз. Одиничка.
Rules are made to be broken! In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Now take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like this before.
Exactly. And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold. Yeah, really?
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? That
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage.
but these people are
This decision is beyond us. What they say is true, and only our job is to present them before her. The outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city.
Найсуре.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog. the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Kapoth, the preservation, Belobog remained.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling them?
You wanted to know.
Окей. Тут є вже телепорт. Телепорт. Є. А, до речі, тут не треба їх відкривати, вони доступні всі телепорти відразу. Прикольно.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmental, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Kapoth Fort, the heart of Belobog. Kapoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Kapoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Eon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Kapoth,
Ну тут промальовано краще, ніж в Геншині все. Ну, видно, що це більш нова гра. В Геншині вже, якби, ну, графон плавний, але прості текстури більш. Тут уже така двіжуха. New Gen двіжуха.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardian, the current Guardian, is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big...
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she...
we're gonna see her right now? Can I?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Rania. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outside.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japan. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should... I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, an eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Kapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But
Блін, тут крутий лор, вообще просто ніфіга собі. Реально, дуже непогано.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
a stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of. Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received...
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smooth.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. Return to my post.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? Not that late. We wanna take...
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get... I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor perform. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now.
О, блін.
Wow, look at the carved ice. Feel-
Whatever it's made of,
Yes, you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guard, and a temporary guide, but you can call me Kayla. Yes, Miss Kayla. And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Architects. Our followers of the Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength. And huge. Any questions? Neverwinter Workshop.
Neverwinter! Wow!
Here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Oh, darn. I've been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why would it normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like maybe this is how the architects repel the
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh wow, she's cool.
Touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though
We're okay. I was just curious.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Kokoli. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city. It's an ore, a special energy resource. It's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking. Everything runs on geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like 2 big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld. I shouldn't be talking about this. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually...
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just... Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistant?
Do you just say yes?
Well, I'd better carry on here.
Why not have a better look around? My workshop will all...
До речі, тут можна. Ага. Вау. Трэш. А. Реально архітектура на Київ схожа. Так, let's go.
That's the alley that Jacquard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to...
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity were...
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the stellar...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
Мусорки. Прикольно.
So tired. I just want to put my... Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be... Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Clipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals.
That's... not...
Alright, spit it out.
Earlier in Clipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us.
A similar feeling. Almost.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhun's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
It was a long day today. All I need. Oh, you two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Silvermane guards at the entrance.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting. I just have.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Are we in a lot? Arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an...
This is an orchestrated betrayal.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. Seems like it's every
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. Marching. Be ready.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal.
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going. Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in.
Вона схожа на цю, на Рубілію. Реально, із Tower of Fantasy.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eye.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time. It was a team effort.
Caught them by surprise. Nothing. Let's follow the path. We need to Garrett.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Ай!
Not bad.
Памс.
Sword descent! Turn it up! You can fight it or rock with it! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
Ну
past.
кого ти б'єш?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This can go towards my allowance.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Блін.
What a headache.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
You're made to be broken.
Victory by the glare. So you are afraid of me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this.
Yes, we need to solve it before we run out of time.
Па-па-пара-па-па-пам, па-па-пара-па-па-пам.
So that's over. Looks good.
Да, вони стартують жорстко.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend! Victory by the blade.
А там що було, щоб я не пропустив нічого. Ага. Скільки? 10 теж. Ну, конуси нам поки не потрібні, треба повернутися, буде левелочки поробити.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A dark side needs targets. Time well spent.
Deep in the conflict, whole body brace for the
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster here.
My vision blurred, militant surge deep in the passage. There's no escape. You're just a red mark, my laser paint. Killer instinct sharp like the edge of a razor blade. The body bag, squeeze of the trigger, the quick flash. Blind solo seek peace when the last enemy flatlines. Shell shock.
Що там у нього? Фізруан.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Так, а тут у нас що? Папарапапамс. Nice.
Shell shock.
Keep at it.
О, дядя. Що там у нього? Є квантум. Так, тут треба...
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A one-time enemy.
Song's for you.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's make it quick.
Time for swordplay.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
Time well spent. Time well spent.
Треба відхилятися на цій штуці. Швиденько. А, там було попереду, але попереду нам ще знадобиться.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmental corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and some.
Such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth it.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received. How can such a drastic change have occurred?
The Madam Guardian investigated. She summoned me last night to tell me that you have deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You
What a stupid.
publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crime.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave.
What a headache.
A one-time enemy.
Не было ваншота, просто уходило лето.
Time for the main event.
Так, let's go. Що тут у нас? Ну давайте, да. Доб'ємо. Ах ти ж зараза. Коцнув. Мою зелю.
A one-time enemy.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Так, зеля. Фіз уроном треба.
Onward.
Great.
Добре. Раз так, то тоді. Вона, ну, цей фріз. А,
My tempo.
Let's make it quick.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
епічна біта. Кріосінцю. Ай.
Back off.
Strong. Hey, Don Hum. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a...
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
Ah!
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who helped him come to harm. Say what I mean what I say.
Sacrifice and die. What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will... I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Child, tell me the truth, Santa. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Santa Claus.
The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze before I knew it. I somehow...
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember. What would Wildfire do with her?
Right. I get it. Setting off right now.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're...
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Source ascend! You can fight it, or rock with it!
You're made to be broken!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's rock.
Один удар проскакує за цикл.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Тут не проскочило. Угу. Та-та-та, возвисить 15, а в мене який? Ну ще не 15. Знаєте що, мені більше хілер потрібен, ніж... Ну блін, у мене немає хілера окремої стихії, просто 2 фіз розклада, але фіз часто зустрічаються. Навіть не знаю. Ну, у неї 2 консти, в принципі. У неї 2 консти, в принципі. Давайте. Наташу візьмемо. Двадцять, 19, 20, 20. Так, пушечка 20. Так. 20, 20, 20, 20. Тут 4 зірки. Ну такий розклад поки. 2 філпу. Ми треба знайти супорта якогось, чи щитовода, чи... Вона буде краще, ніж наша подруга, тому що вона С2 і хілер. Уже 20-й. Окей. Окей. О, вона теж тримає телефончик, нормально. Я думав, тільки main person. Так, тепер давайте... Скільки у нас? Ага, 2 крутки. 2 круточки. Треба С2 потихеньку. У нас 20 днів, щоб С2 зробити.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Просто тут лютий фетиш по книгам, я так розумію. Ну тут повинно бути багато лору, звичайно.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your legs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other... Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's... Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that... Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. You've been cut off from the surface for many years. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears. But that guy owes you. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagined as for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. It seems that you... Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies for him, and it's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underworld. No need to concede.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hum. Where should I start?
Давайте ще раз персі перевіримо, який в мене це фіз, ерудиція. Ага. Ну це дебаф. Подруга. Дебаф подруга. У мене дві охоти, але вони просто легії, в мене немає вибору.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. You, when did you get here? Huh, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Huh, when did you start being so nice? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark looks the great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the... Cute. That's cool.
Boss, they don't seem very smart.
Alright, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha! So what? Just a practice. Wait till we're playing. Bring it. Alright. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you are 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come. The moles haven't locked the game for ages. Not yet. We're the underground parade. Don't run. I got you, Hook. It's not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. Do your worst. I'm not. What are they feeding you kids down here? Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Time well spent.
Locking on.
When did he go home, Gran?
Ясно, тоді треба з ним побазарити.
My instincts are telling me something's not right. Nonsense.
How many 8-year-olds do you see?
All right, the jig is up. You're...
Julian, 1,000 faces.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance. Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. About time I got some credit. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Yes. So the blue-haired guy keeps dark-haired friends in a fight. a great team. A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome.
До речі, цей перс Кук непоганий. В тест забіги, в тест драйві була непогано себе показувала.
One more player there. I gotta go.
My friend.
Psst, my friend.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering content? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power. And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents. And so, let the semi-finals of the one...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have...
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your...
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But... And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's itching to get into it! And so are we! It's the iron fist of Cold...
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Вау. Так, а тут би електро згодилося. Блін, ну добре. Не можна. Ай, я хотів єшкою.
Let's make it quick.
Я хотів єшкою.
Let's go.
Що все? Вау.
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Stampo!
Let's get after him.
Let's get up to him. Ну, спочатку, але спочатку. Так, ну, читати лор. О, приглашення на турнір. Прикольно, прикольно.
Too far. Let's search nearby.
Let's search. Так, стоп.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friend. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japar would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourself? He would have checked you straight into... Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. You know how difficult it was to... I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its...
Be that as it may.
Maybe you've forgotten. But we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want?
John Hung, what's he...
Well, I'm not certain yet.
Win! I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire.
Так, давайте швидше.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last ones. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends... Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. If they didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death. All right, let's keep moving. Chris knows what's frozen.
Блін, треба що? Смітники. Смітники.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another...
I wouldn't dare! Trust me! Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to track...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing
except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
О, так вона це? Да, вона з підземелля.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see.
You should avoid attracting too much attention. You can't just leave it.
Now you're getting it.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantry.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Shut up. How about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Finally, thugs.
Miss Zila, it's a good thing you showed up when you did. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it.
Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now, and don't... I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
Listen, Jack. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the
Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only...
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's...
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so...
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here.
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna spar?
Ау! Є! Ось вони деліки, по-моєму. Поручение. Ежедневные. О, скільки надропалося тут. Небытие, сохранение, охота. Охота. Ага, Battle Pass. Battle Pass. Так, добре. Ага, до 30. Ага, до 30 ми обираємо. Ага, все, я зрозумів, про що мається на увазі. Ну, у нас сигнатурка, ми будемо думати, яку зброю мутити. В першу чергу треба гайдики подивитися, що там рекомендують. Ми сигнатурку намутили на нашу зелю. Так, що таке?